Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's still on his feet, and he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It covers 51 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and this will pay off. It is caught. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. Inside the 30. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 63 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Get set. We're 18. What's up? Stop.
They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 14, Michael Wilson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 4-yard
It is 2nd and 6. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Benson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. A run with Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Benson. He's to the 25. Accelerating toward midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top. 14-0.
Cardinals 14. 49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goddard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Now Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time.
Incomplete.
And now it's fourth down.
Bradley Pinion in
So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. Well, frankly, don't blame them. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, 49ers.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Watkins motioning over. Purdy now on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
Go, check. Mike, go.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's a second.
take me out.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Arizona. From the 20-yard line, he'll throw right away. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third down and 9. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
Looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He was taken down after a solid return. He'll go play action. Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Flush to his right.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Again, it's Benson. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This is third and 6.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
In punt formation.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4
33. Here's 2nd and 6.
18. What's up? 21.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Throwing is Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, 49ers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
And 10 at their own 22-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
7 Pirates. Viking 18.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of
2. Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And caught by Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down.
It's 4th down.
So, on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal.
A 34-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Back to the air again is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown. 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Cardinals 3.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It covers 51 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Chad Ryland next for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down looming.
In punt formation.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that road.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's caught by Harrison, right side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That is first touchdown this year.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. 49ers 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Pearsall, the man in motion. Off the play fake, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Purdy to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's Goddard in motion. Purdy now. He'll throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Watkins motioning over. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again in the air for Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Purdy again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. run here with Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big gain for Arizona. 36 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll give up the middle. It's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggle continues. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And a nice one there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up a 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front, and it opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Short throw taken in by Goddard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Watkins motioning over. Purdy now on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jordan Hurts in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Third and long. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Niners have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 3. On second down, it's Benson. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A pitch comes to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot. And at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand. And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Big strides, look at him go. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, San Francisco.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Pearsall, the man in motion. On second down, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. Niggas only me. Wait till it. Wait till I. Wait till it. Give me a D. Give me a D. Give me a D. Give me a D. Give me a D.
18 card. 18 card.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They need one right now. Third and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Now a stretch play, running right, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
They'll go play action with Purdy. He's hit going through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
The 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these 3rd down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop.
And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll run. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. first and goal.
Go!
They'll run. It's Williams. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now here's second and goal. They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage.
49ers 20. Bradley Pinion set to kick
So the
off.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Outside! Runner outside!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's second down.
Get set! Get set! 18! What's up?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone.
When I got rich, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. In the chin, I'm just chilling with the fella. Grandma always told me never trust me. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Outside! Runner outside!
One last shot now for Purdy. Moving to his right. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.